Okay, we are here at the home office of Polokwane, and as you can see, we have the radio station, that's Radio 88.9, doing a live broadcast with regards to people that has been waiting here for 2 days and not still being helped, and just to give them a free snack from the Selamat group. So as you can see, it's just very, very chaotic here. We have about 500 people waiting, and get to know that there's no ID applications, only temporary. And yet the Home Office has not actually put any notifications outside the building to notify people that we actually have no service. And people are here coming for 2 days. And now we have Radio 88.9, and it's a live interview that I'll be doing in a few seconds. Currently it is on live.
Because as you can, it becomes very, tiring, and you would know that some of the elderly people have chronic diseases. They can't stand for such a long time on a queue. But there's always a need for us to help people who are on the queues at the Home Office. Not just
this
queues,
is the Home Office here in Polokwane. As you can see, we have people that behind the building that I'll be going in a short bit, just to show you that how they've been coming here for 2 days and yet not helped. And yet there's no notifications with regards to permanent IDs. So it's really, really crucial in Polokwane with regards to people that are suffering, coming here, not being employed. And it's just phenomenal that people are really, you just can't imagine, it's really an agony. It's really, really an agony. Are you giving the scones?
Yes.
You need to give other people on the other side as well, okay? We're going to give them, just give me a few minutes.
You are helped or you are not helped, the closing is roadblock. And also, I just want to paint a picture that the people who are here have been coming here from far places, from Amatala, all neighboring rural areas. They're coming to get help here. But I'm going to be giving the phone to Nazneen Khan, who's one of the charity organizations that is helping the people, and she'll be talking to you now. If you can just continue talking with her, she'll paint a picture for you.
It's live, eh? Hi, good morning. How are you? Yes, that is correct, ma'am. We are at the Polokwane Home Office, where we have approximately about 500 people in queues waiting from 5 o'clock in the morning. And the sad thing to say is that people are here from yesterday and gone home and come back. Yesterday the Home Office closed at about 3:30. So as you can see, people are back on the line at 5 in the morning, coming from about 140 kilometers to get helped. Hopefully, they said that they will be helped. Yesterday they were ushered away to say that they need to go back home. And that's the reason why Selamat Group has taken the initiative to basically come here and give some freshly baked scones and some drinks, just to keep the people going from the morning, because we don't really know what time they're going to really get helped. In actual fact, this was the very first thought that has come through for Selamat Group, and if it comes to push, we'll have to try to raise some sponsors so that we can at least feed about close to 200 people just on snacks, just like a scone, because this is what we notice. People are keeping the scones, they're actually keeping the scones for later. They're not eating because they know that they're going to be here for at least 3 to 4 hours. I was here about a month ago to apply for my own ID, and got to know that I was asked to leave the premises. But on my way I met another Home Officer, and he explained to me there is temporary IDs available. And I started at 10 o'clock in the morning and went back home like about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And it took the process about less than 30 minutes. And it's safe to say that with coronavirus, the staff is very, very little. There's about 4 people in the whole building. So if you can imagine 4 people doing like 500 applications, it's impossible. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we are a charity organization and we stay built here in Polokwane. Say that again, please, ma'am. In actual fact, we're quite happy to announce that the Spa game is supporting us with regards to the scones. They have baked it for us. So it's professionally baked, not baked at home. And we have taken precautions to make sure it's sealed. And it's got a logo with our charity. And the cool drinks have been sponsored by my husband as, just to help us get through the day today. In actual fact, some of them are not very willing to take the thing. They're not willing to take the scones or the cold drinks because they feel it's the first time in their life such a thing has happened. So they are very taken back as to who we are. And what's more, I cannot show my face because of coronavirus. But there are some other people that are hearing what I'm saying, and they have come back and said, okay, can we have? But initially when I started, people were saying no. No thank you, no thank you. They did not even want to talk to me. And I'm lucky enough that when Desmond arrived, the language is very important, and he explained to them, and everybody is very happy about what is happening today. With the funds, I just do some part-time things that I usually sell, or sometimes I just earn a little commission, and this is how I raise funds, because I'm not being funded from any government sector or anybody. So basically it's just family, immediate family like my husband, and 1 to close contacts who is supporting us throughout all our events. This event is also throughout international Pakistan, India. Everybody is waiting eagerly to see our clips and our photos, because people are already trying to send money from Pakistan and India. We already received yesterday the first donation, which we quite highlighted that at least through social media we are achieving it. Can you please repeat yourself, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. In actual fact, with the coronavirus, we are keeping our distance, and we are also taking the precautions of wearing our mask and sanitizing. And at the end of the day, I believe one thing: the virus is throughout the whole world. So if people are in need of something, we should not distance them in a sense where we, reject them and say we can't help them. And that's the reason why I've taken the initiative. I do understand coronavirus is quite a vital and severe thing, but I believe that God is there to protect me. And that's the reason why I'm doing it openly and with an open heart, with not even a thought of coronavirus. With our plan going forward on the 29th of August, your radio 88.9 is going to be live at the Spa game, where we'll be there for at least 4 hours with a live, live cover regarding the awareness. It's going to be the first ever coronavirus awareness day for Polokwane, where we'll be giving free masks and hopefully some free sanitizers, but we're not still sure on the sanitizers. The only assistance that we have is that there's a personal friend who's sewing us the mask, and she's sewing all the masks for us, and with the sanitizer as well, my husband will be buying it for us. So basically that's the only response, or rather that's the only way we're going to get through that event. In actual fact, my message to the public, or the message to the world, is that, we cannot stop living. We need to live. And with us living, we need to just take care of somebody next to us. Do not be selfish. Just try to help. Even if you have one slice of bread, break it in half and give half to the person next to you. And that's my message, that even the little that we're putting together today, it's a great day for each and every one that's here. We are going to be putting some pictures that people can see. It's just people are so happy that at least they have something to eat, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's it. We should just help humanity. Don't worry of your religion, who you are, what you are. Just look at humanity. It's a person. Just share. Just believe in sharing, and I can promise you that God will give you 1,000 folds more. Yes, thank you so much. In actual fact, Mrs. Presenter, I would like to say thank you to Radio One Nation FM 88.9. I really appreciate you for all the support that you've been giving me in the past, giving me currently and in the future. And we're out there to really take over the world, like I say, because this is going to be international. And once again, thank you for the opportunity for today's event, which is really a great success. Yes, Claude. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Okay. Sorry. Okay, yes, ma'am. We're done.
Yeah, so I want to stream and talk to
Yeah.
the guys.
Okay, so as you can see, I've been just on live Radio 88.9 FM, and we really appreciate them for doing a live cover. And as you can see, people are it's just so sad that some people do not want to talk to us because they are so surprised as to what are we up to. And then we have other people who's we're going to come back. We have other people that's like quite happy to go along. So we're just going around the building to see other people and see the people waiting here. You can't imagine. This is the line that we are actually showing you. This is the line that is actually waiting here live at the Home Office of Polokwane. And it's just sad. People are just standing here and waiting, and as you see, there's lots and lots of people that is standing and waiting to be served.